Mexico's highways need a lot of work, but the Transportation Department doesn't have enough money to do that work. However, there's a plan in the works now to get that money from Indian pueblos that currently do not pay state taxes on gasoline that they sell. Here's News 13's Alex Tomlin.
Dick, for every dollar you pump, 17 cents goes to the state, unless you're filling up on tribal land. It's no secret, gas at tribal fill-up stations is normally cheaper. That's because the pueblos don't have to pay the state taxes on gas.
It's 17 cents a gallon on gasoline.
And those cents could really add up in the state's favor.
We're talking about $40 million.
Representative Larry Larrañaga has proposed a bill that would make some tribal gas stations start forking over those cents. He says his plan is a way to get the nearly bankrupt Department of Transportation back into the black.
This bill says let's do that for a while, see if we can get that agency back in track as far as their funding is required.
The state currently holds contracts with some pueblos negotiating how much of the tax cut they get, but others don't have agreements with the state and just don't pay the 17 cents. Larrañaga's bill wouldn't affect the pueblos who have contracts with New Mexico, but he knows the pueblos that don't have agreements on the tax breaks won't be happy.
There's pushback to anything once you start, getting money from some other place. I mean, that's understandable.
But Larrañaga points out that the money collected would be used for the good of everyone, including tribal members, because it would fix problem roads.
The roads that are maintained by the DOT are all in all lands. I mean, it's in state land, it's in tribal land.
There's no timetable on when the tax break would be repealed from some pueblos. The Petroleum Association told me tonight they've been pushing for this for years. Dick?
Okay, Alex, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled a few years ago that states do have the right to collect taxes on gasoline sold on reservations. Now, we called a dozen pueblo governments today about the Larrañaga bill. None of those pueblos responded.